Greetings from Edu Aspirants. In the series of our videos for Class 10 Boards Revision Question Answers, this is the fourth video in this series of videos for Social Science History, and in this video we shall see some important questions on nationalism in India. Which of the following situations in India were the result of the First World War? There was widespread anger in villages due to forced recruitment. Custom duties were increased. Income taxes were introduced. All of the above mentioned situations took place as a result of the First World War. Let us see what answer you have marked and what we have. Option is D, all the above. As per the census of 1921, millions of people died due to epidemic and famines, war, riots, none of the above. Let us see the answer. It is option A, epidemic and famines. Mahatma Gandhi returned to India in January 16, January 15, March 21 or April 1917. The answer is B, January 1915. And where did he return from? You all know, South Africa. Which of the following statements is true about Satyagraha? Satyagraha is not a physical force, it is a weapon for the weak. A Satyagrahi does not inflict pain on the adversary. And D option is both A and C. Let us see the answer. It is option D, that is option A. Satyagraha is not a physical force and a Satyagrahi does not inflict pain on the adversary. Which of the following statements is true about the Rowlatt Act? It did not give the government powers to repress political activities. It did not allow the detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. It allowed the detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. Or Gandhiji decided to launch nationwide Satyagraha against the Rowlatt Act in 1920. So what is the true statement? Option C. It allowed the detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. The infamous Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place when there was an annual fair, Tiyan fair, Gurupurab fair, Lohri fair or the Baisakhi fair. Let us see the correct answer. It is option D, Baisakhi. So it was on April 13. The date you must remember, and so will you remember the fair. Main reasons behind Mahatma Gandhi's decision to take up the Khilafat issue: to bring more unity among Hindus and Muslims, to bring more unity among Hindus and Christians, to bring more unity among Christians and Muslims, none of the above. It is option A, to bring more unity among the Hindus and the Muslims. Next, who formed the Swaraj Party within the Congress? Jawaharlal Nehru and Motilal Nehru, Abdul Ghaffar Khan and Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru and Subhash Chandra Bose, or was it C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru? Correct answer, it is option D, C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru. The resolution of Purna Swaraj was adopted at which session of the Congress? Bombay session, Lahore session, Karachi session or Madras session? The correct answer is B, at the Lahore session. Which party did not boycott the council elections held in the year 1921? Was it Swaraj Party, Justice Party, Muslim League or the Congress Party? Is option B, the Justice Party. Who was the writer of the book Hind Swaraj? Rabindranath Tagore, B.R. Ambedkar, Mahatma Gandhi, or was it Jawaharlal Nehru? Option C is correct. Mahatma Gandhi wrote the book Hind Swaraj. When did Mahatma Gandhi reach Dandi to violate the salt law? Was it on 5th April 1930, 6th April 1930, 6th May 1930, or on 7th April 1930? Let us see the correct choice. Option B is the correct answer. That is on 6th April 1930. A form of demonstration used in the non-cooperation movement in which people blocked the entrance to a shop, factory or office is boycott, begar, picketing or bandh. What is it called? Option C, picketing. This is a non-cooperation movement's demonstration. Khilafat Committee was formed in 1990 in the city of Bombay, Calcutta, Lucknow or Amritsar. In 1919 it was in Bombay. Option A. When did the Jallianwala Bagh incident take place? April 13, 1919, August 15, 1919, October 27, 1919, or was it on March 10, 1919? You all must be knowing the answer. Yes, it is April 13, 1919. It was the Baisakhi fair. Which of the following statements about the effect of the non-cooperation movement are true? The import of foreign cloth halved between 1921 and 22. In many places, merchants and traders refused to trade in foreign goods or finance foreign trade. Production of Indian textile mills and handlooms went up, or is all of the above? Let's see the answer. It is answer D, option all the above. Which of the following statements about the non-cooperation movement in Awadh is false? The non-cooperation movement here was against talukdars and landlords. In Awadh, the peasants were led by Baba Ramchandra. The tenants had no security of tenure, or the peasants did not demand the abolition of begar. Answer option D. The peasants did not demand the abolition of begar. The tribal people revolted against the British due to which of the following reasons? The tribal people were prevented from entering the forests to graze their cattle. The tribal people were prevented from collecting fuel wood and fruits. The traditional rights of tribal people were denied, or is it all the above? It is D, all the above. Plantation workers were not permitted to leave the tea gardens without permission as per the Inland Emigration Act of 1859, Inland Emigration Act of 1866, Inland Emigration Act of 1879, or was it Inland Emigration Act of 1869? Let us see the correct answer. It is option A, Inland Emigration Act of 1859. Gandhi decided to withdraw from the non-cooperation movement in January 22, February 22, February 19, or it was January 1919. Let us see the correct choice. It is option B, February 1922. Under the presidency of Jawaharlal Nehru, the Lahore Congress formalized the demand of Purna Swaraj or full independence for India in December 29, January 29, December 30 or December 28. Let us see the correct choice. It was option A, December 1929. Mahatma Gandhi reached Dandi on this date in 1930, April 6, 16, March 6, May 6. It is option A, April 6, 1930. Mahatma Gandhi started his famous salt march from his ashram in Sabarmati to Dandi, covering a distance of 260 miles, 240 miles, 600 miles or 500 miles. Let us see the correct choice. Option B, 240 miles. This brings us to the end of this video on history. Keep revising. You will get questions in your board exam from this. Thank you for viewing and best of luck. Subscribe, like, share and do press the bell icon for update.